Alrighty, looks like we are live. Let's see, let's get this shared up on Twitter. Share here, cancel. Share via Twitter. Alrighty. All good, we got that sent. Copy this link. Copy. Post it in Discord. My Discord, by the way. Polo G, live in the flesh. Alright, post. We are live. Alrighty, post it here. Control V. Control V. Alright.
DZ drop claimed by a shade agent.
Control V. Perfect. So I think I got it shared everywhere I wanted it.
Dark zone drop.
Ooh, we got a viewer. Welcome. How we doing today? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just like a 2 seconds till we get fully up and started. The words. Take me up with your letter, your walk down. Better gets. Marco, man, what's up? How we doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Trying to figure out what exactly we should do. Thinking maybe I'm in the ODZ right here, farming a couple landmarks and whatnot. Might be a good place to start. Plus we got a heroic one right here. Go test out this new build I made. Like a memento regen sort of thing. Got 1% here. You get 1%. Don't mind the armor on this roll. This is god awful, but I wanted unbreakable, so. Watch someone else play while I eat? Respect. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate that. What you eating? Something tasty?
Now entering an invaded dark zone.
I don't know if there's many people. I did see an extraction here, so
Almost within range.
maybe you can go rogue and whatnot. But yeah, stream just starting out, so not many people in here yet.
Engaging.
Just gotta build up these stacks real quick, then we're chilling. Playing with controller right now, so my aim is god terrible. Oh boy, gotta get out of here. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we got the Warhound in here. Come on, man. Now is that love? Better it gets. Oof. I did not realize that was gonna shock me.
Contacts.
NPCs? Oh, there we are.
Helo is returning to base.
We got the sniper boy over here. Better chill with that. sniper bot. I got flamed last stream for using a controller, but to be honest, it's pretty fun using one
Detecting additional
on
hostile
PC.
contacts.
I don't mind it at all. If anything, it's nice to kind of like lean back a little bit when you're playing, instead of always being like up in elite cyber athlete mode. Yeah, but the armor regen on this build is pretty tasty. Comes back pretty quick. Guys, we got 4 viewers. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Appreciate y'all being here.
I need to reload. I got you. Hold on.
Maro, is that a Destiny PFP I see? This man standing in the fire and he died. That's very interesting.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Hey, we leveled up. Let's go.
Enemy wants to flank us.
Yo, we got 5 viewers. Welcome everyone to the stream. Appreciate everyone being here. How's everyone doing tonight?
Landmark cleared.
Landmark cleared. Let's go. I don't even know what's the targeted loot here. Gilligard? Eh. Main Destiny but love Division. Respect that. Respect. That's a tasty roll, honestly. Oh, not so much, but I guess I'll pick it up. For a chance, that's no good. This one, not terrible. Is that love? I guess this one will be pretty quick to run over and grab another level, probably. Can you go this way? What? Am I missing something? Oh, I think I am. Damn, what's up, man? How we doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Predictions for the new content. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like narrative wise, story wise, or like, you know, like game modes or something? If you're asking about game modes, I think we're gonna get probably some new conflict maps. I think that's probably a definite. Maybe not a definite, but they did say they were like gonna do things for PvP, so I hope that that's in the cards. Alright, I'm kind of getting destroyed. Game modes? I think we're gonna see another PvE game mode as well. Maybe resistance style, because like I know like the focus has been on replayability in terms of game modes. And a lot of people like said the summit is kind of like the resistance mode, so we might see either a summit rework or an all new game mode that's kind of more along the lines of resistance.
Are they flanking us?
That's like a prediction. That's I don't know anything. Nobody talks to me. From like the developers, I mean. But honestly, I think that's like not a terrible prediction. A lot of people have been asking for a Summit rework. Pick me up with your letters, your walkout notes. Really think you really think something like resistance, bigger DZ, burst healing from D1? Yo, we're gonna get the instant armor kits. Ouch. We're getting instant armor kits, I know that for sure. Like they mentioned that in the spec rework. So like that's already, I guess, confirmed. I don't have ammo. Bigger DZ, maybe. If they do one in New York, it's hard to say. I know they wanted to bring a DZ to New York, but I guess because of, like, I don't know, production issues, they weren't able to add one. That's why they only have half of Lower Manhattan in there. There was supposed to be a DZ in New York. I think. I'm 90% sure that that's true. Dude, these drones are so annoying.
Right there! Right there!
Here's the boss. Can you drop ammo when you die, please? He did, let's go. Pick me up with your letter, your walkout notes. I guess that was ill-advised. I forgot it was gonna blow up. Really think they're gonna bring part of the D1 map to the update? I hope so. I've talked about that in like a couple of videos. Hopefully snow, definitely. Can't be summer forever. I mean, it's been like 3 years. We could see some snow, I hope. Like narratively, they gotta advance it a little bit and say, oh, we go back to winter, you know, like that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Enemy is here!
Contaminated gear.
Black Friday? I do not have this. Okay, let's go.
Landmark has been cleared.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go extract. What's the big news today? There's not, but I wanted to talk about like the recent stuff. Like the delayed Ubisoft Forward and stuff. You know? I wouldn't say that's big, but I don't think I'm super well versed on what's happening, but I did watch Rogue's video, so
Extraction called for.
he's my current news source, I would say.
Ambush detected.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Epic covered it too. They basically said that the war in the Ukraine or whatnot is hindering, I guess, development. Not development, but I guess stuff that they wanted to bring out. Same, yeah, definitely. So, he's up with it. Man pushes content out so much, so fast. But I respect it though. Like that's the grind. Did you guys see the Fortnite with no building thing? And how they were comparing that to Heartland? I think some people have talked about it. Like a BR but third person, no building sort of thing. I think that's interesting.
Hopper on site.
Helo arrived.
Extraction initiated.
Nova, how are you doing though? Quizlet emails.
30 seconds until departure.
Wait, are you, when you say it's actually good, are you referring to Fortnite? Like Fortnite's actually good? Cause, I mean, I've been playing it a little bit recently with my friends, but I haven't played since the update dropped. I'm doing good, doing good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I know Jam is in here somewhere. I haven't heard much from him. How you doing, my man? Fortnite. What's it like? Is it cool? Like, because I was never good at building. I always found that to be like a, I guess like a hindering sort of aspect of my my play style, I guess. I hope they make the no building a permanent mode. I would, I'd be interested. I saw some people posting about it, and in like the comment section, they're like, "Re-download?" question mark. I was like, maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to. Honestly, I feel like a lot more people would find it accessible because, you know, when you see like an experienced player, all they do is just build right to the sky, to the top of the skybox, and then you're like, oh well, what am I gonna do here from the ground? It leaked that it's gonna be permanent. I guess I guess I'm here for that, you know. Do you guys think that's gonna make it more difficult for Heartland to do well? If Fortnite is gonna be, you know, no building, permanent third person? Or do you think it's gonna be like Destiny, where like they make a change, keep it for like a year, and then change it back? Because I'm pretty sure that's what they do. More gunplay than build play? I like that. I like that a lot. Gunplay is a huge part of Fortnite, so we'll see. Or building is a huge part of Fortnite, so we'll see. Actually, still surprised Fortnite still has a pro scene. I honestly think this probably makes it better for their pro scene, that they have less building. Or no building. But I think like their map is designed for, you know, early game material farming, is that right? So it kind of makes it more streamlined per se. Less like time spent build, like, I guess, you know, farming trees and whatnot, hitting them with pickaxes and stuff. If so, like, that makes it better. That would probably make the games faster. Pick me up, yolin', you'll walk down nose. Kind of give Apex vibes if there's no building, which I think is good. Dude, they even added the slide from Apex. You know, like that slide, jump, slide thing. I noticed that as soon as I like first played it. I think it made my enjoyment of the game go up. Like you could, like the faster movement, more fluid movement. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Heartland has that too. Or will have that. I don't know because I have never played it. That I could just freely tell you because it's not NDA'd, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, I forgot I had Unbreakable. Chill. Can I jump? Okay, I can't go through here. Let's go. Alright. The amount of returning players, it would be stupid for them not to keep it as a playlist option. Definitely. I know they have like a whole menu of playlist things. They've got so many things to do. Oof, I'm dead. Wow, I almost died. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Psych. That armor regen goes crazy. You see that? Keep that.
Moving up.
This might be one of my favorite builds to run now.
Oh, hell.
Nova, I know you're gonna like. You're gonna get a kick out of this. I got this build idea from Kami. His video that he did on it.
We got one.
Is that a booster hive or a reviver hive? What the heck? It is a reviver hive. A slide would be good even in Div 2. I agree. They don't even have a jump button in this game, which I think is, I guess it's fine.
Take our flag. Back me up.
Ooh, my goodness gracious. So if these guys have access to SHD tech like reviver hives, does that mean that they're technically rogue agents? Like, does this mean that they're technically rogues? If they have access to hives like that? I don't know if I think we need like a lore breakdown on that.
Landmark cleared.
Oh no, was that Spotter? Araldi though, I'm not a fan. I haven't seen many players around here.
System curtailed. System
Yeah, actually, I'm noticing now. Like, I'm running right now. I would totally love to slide. Like, when you're just running, because that, even if like it's not part of the gameplay, like in actual fighting, like I think it just makes it more fun to run around the world and like slide and have more movement options. Let us peep the build. You ready? Okay, here, I'll show it to you right now. So I got the Carbine 7 with In Sync. I have crit chance on it because I guess my crit chance isn't high enough to not have it right now. My watch. The EB, haven't really been using it. I might switch this to either Lady Death or Scorpio though. Just because I run out of ammo real quick. Memento, obviously. I got 2-piece Golan with Unbreakable. Don't flame, please don't flame because of the armor and the armor regen. This is all I had, and I haven't had time to optimize anything. I got Bellstone with armor regen, crit chance. I haven't rolled anything, so I need to roll something off of this, or maybe make something better. I haven't decided yet. Foxes. I don't have Emperor's Guard. Sad. But this is good because it gives me more damage, so that's fine. And the Golden Gloves, same deal. Because I need I guess the status effects, I'm not sure exactly if that's useful. I don't think it is. But the armor regen, obviously. Bellstone, armor regen. Memento, just because it's insane. And it gives, you know, some tasty armor regen. And I just have a Fenris Mask. I do have, well, it would be 1.7, but since this is so laughably low, it's at 1.5 right now. But I still think I do pretty good deeps. Yeah. Also, please don't flame over the SHD watch right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And then after I finish this, obviously I have Xbox to do, so. There you go, Nova. Although, to be honest, that build breakdown was, I think, 99% faster than Kami's. Oh, I was there for a while. I almost ran out of Mentos stacks. That would have been tough. Yeah, but this build shreds, though. I'm a big fan of it. Two-shotting from that distance? Let's go. I'm not even sure if I have,
Taking the shot.
I'm not sure if I have, is it shotgun damage on my specialization? I don't know. Yo, who are you and what are you doing here?
Not let them take the flanks.
Bro, that aim. Yikes.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Pick me up with your ladder. Your walk down notes. Oh. My perception is off here.
Check your flank.
Location is compromised.
But I forgot I wasn't even using my shield too. Jeez.
Firing on hostile.
Alright, I got a question for y'all. What do you guys think about the Harry Potter series? Because I've recently been getting back into the movies, and I was considering rereading the books. Because I read all the books when I was a young child. And I was wondering whether or not I should reread them. Or even like, because if I was going to reread them, I was going to buy a set of them. Like a set of the books. I've been watching the movies, and they're all really good, obviously. At least in my opinion.
Landmark has been cleared.
Yay. No good. Where's the box? The box.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Okay, was this good? It's been... I guess it's my instinct to look at everything as kind of trash. Harry Potter's awesome. Haven't read the books, but still really like the series. New game looks really cool. Yes. I was just thinking that because I saw the looks of Hogwarts Legacy. And now I don't know if that's a PS4 or sorry, PS exclusive. I don't know if that's the case. But even though, like, I'm really excited about it. It looks really cool. And I'm pretty sure there's no multiplayer in that game at all, though. In Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think there's any multiplayer. So it's all single player. Or co-op, I mean. But, like, imagine, like, you're, like, fighting trolls and you get to fight, like, the basilisk and stuff like that. Trash movies, trash books, trash franchise? Wow. That's a tough statement right there. Nova, do you care to explain why?
Engaging landmark.
Hot take? Yeah, very hot take. Available on all platforms? Exciting. Nova, my good man, are you willing to justify your positions here? Because I can think of a few reasons why people think Harry Potter is bad, or in particular J.K. Rowling, or Rowling, or however you pronounce her name. Like, she is objectively not a good person, but her works are, I guess, are pretty decent, and like the derivative stuff, like the movies, whatnot. Oh man, I have. Yikes! Okay, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. I'll read that in a second. Let's see. Every time you watch Harry Potter movie or read a book, it's always been lost, super slow, not very interesting. Okay, I respect that. You're not are you not super interested in the wizarding world? I thought you were gonna say something about J.K. Rowling being like transphobic and whatnot. But I respect that. I think it is like the books are a slog for sure. Like some of the books are so incredibly long for like no reason. Growing up, I was more of a Dragon Ball Z Naruto kind of guy. Respect. Respect. Nothing but respect for that.
Orders received.
Halo TV drops tomorrow. I did see that. Unfortunately, I don't have Paramount Plus, but I'll probably find a way to watch it regardless.
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark cleared.
I know, like, I was watching SkillUp's video, and he was talking about that stuff, and I thought it looked very interesting. The Halo TV show. I hope they do a good job, because I think like the director didn't play Halo or something like that, so they were a little concerned about it. But I think it's gonna be okay. I personally don't know a whole lot about, like, I mean, I played Halo, obviously. I haven't played much of Infinite, but I did play a lot of Halo 3 and Halo Reach. So I don't really know, like, what part of the story they're going to focus in on. But, yeah, I don't know. It should be interesting, for sure. I know a lot of people are very excited about it. These guys on the bottom floor? Yeah.
Enemy drone in the area.
Landmark engaged.
Operational.
I'm gonna sit on that for a minute. I don't know how often they come up. So much negativity I've seen already, but it's Halo, gotta give it a shot. I respect that. That's the kind of attitude people need to have about like Heartland and stuff like that, you know? People are like already writing it off for like no reason. Alright, let's just drop in there. Where are we dropping, boys?
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I wonder if Heartland you get dropped in, like you get airdropped like a plane, like Warzone or PUBG or something. That'd be interesting. I don't know if people would like that. What's this thing doing? I'm dead. Can I get in here? Hide? I need to hide. Oh yeah. I need this. Oh no, darn it.
Incapacitated.
Yikes.
Agent vital signs 0.
Bye bye memento stacked.
Safe area entered.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. I forgot we get loot from here. That's a good M1A. Tank, right? Goes right to the backpack. Let's go. Wait, I think I have a cash I can grab. Cash grab? Whoa. They just deconstruct. Goodbye. You're out. You're gone. Okay. I got a lot of stuff to delete, I guess. Ooh, I forgot I got a matador. Ooh, wanna rock and roll all night. I'm sorry. Wait, I want this. Oh, which one's better? Steady-handed. Oh, actually, they're pretty much identical except for the talent, and I just need to change both. Okay. Here we go. Better against. What is love? Trash. I was thinking of making a strained or a clutch build. Is clutch good? I know it's not as good as it was before, but I was thinking of making one. I don't know if I have clutch on any of these. Have I played R6 Extraction since the last time with Rogue Gold? I have not. In fact, that was the only time I played it. It's just not my kind of game, to be honest. Like, especially since literally zero of my friends got it. I guess other than Rogue Gold, but no one has talked about playing it, so we haven't played, and I haven't played. And it's not something I would normally just play by myself. Like Division, I would play by myself, but not Extraction. That's not saying it's a bad game and all, but I don't know. I just haven't played. I haven't had the time, honestly, to be, if I'm being real with you.
Safe room.
To like branch out. People in the last stream were telling me I needed to play, you know, like widen my gaming sort of, I guess, inventory of things that I play. Like a lot of people were suggesting Souls games, because obviously like I've been really enjoying Elden Ring. And to be fair, Elden Ring is an insanely good game. And actually like the last like 3 or 4 streams that I've been doing, or the polls that I put out, I put Elden Ring on there. And it never wins obviously because my channel isn't built on Elden Ring. Game might be dead on arrival, to be honest. Yeah, too many people thought it was too similar to Siege. They're like, we're not paying $40 for this. And you know what? I respect it. Like, it's fine. But that's just like another Ubisoft thinking that they can, you know, sell like a minimum viable product and whatnot. They took the game away from Siege after making it like a limited time mode. And they were like, we're gonna sell this for $60, and had to lower the price because people were like, no, we're not paying that. Which I respect. Like the community was very outspoken about it, and they should be, because like $60 for that game is not worth it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Deploying.
Where are these guys at? Okay, these guys are brutal. Ay ay ay. That thing staggers?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Sheesh, dude, these guys are crazy. Also, I don't know what it is, but I'm getting crazy XP in here. Like, I've got a level from every single
No visual contact.
end mark I've done. Watch me not get one now, but like still. Easy is actually a pretty good way to level up. We were just doing end marks and stuff.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Gotcha. It is sad though that, you know, R6 got like all that hype and didn't really amount to anything. A lot of people were excited for it, I think, too.
Concentrating.
Ouch. Yo, chill.
Got your back. I see the flanker. Come here, fucker. Flank them.
R6 did get some awesome team skins for their pro scene. Protein? Did I just say protein? Pro scene. Some of the best team skins I've ever seen. You mean like for like their competitive like esports thing? They got like cool skins.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Classic M1A.
Landmark
Tasteful.
has been cleared.
Might have to look that up. That actually sounds interesting. Could you imagine if Div 2 had a pro scene? Like, is there like a pro Div 2?
No tangos detected.
Like, that'd be so interesting. It's usually competitive PvP, but like, imagine if they had like, I could definitely see competitive PvE, like how fast you can do missions and stuff like that. Actually, technically they do, with like world's first raids and stuff. We did have that, which is cool. Actually, we might get a new raid in the Division 2's new content. I hope we do. That would be cool. Well, I think a lot of people would really like it if there was a new raid. I definitely think a new raid would be sick. Here's a question for you guys. If there was a new raid, who would you want to see, like, who would you want to see us fighting in the raid? Like, we saw True Sons, we saw Black Tusk. Could you imagine like an Outcast raid or something? Or like a cleaner, I feel like a cleaner raid would be sick.
I got one right over there. Friendly chaos.
Jam, I'll read that in like 2 seconds.
Right here. Right here.
Roydy. 3 raids for the entire lifespan of Div 2 would be a good number, you think so? Actually, I tend to agree with you. Like, it's been out for like 3 years or so. Div 2's been out for 3 years, right? Going on 4 now, right? I think. So
Contaminated gear detected.
Dolores says all the bad guys all at once in the raid. Also, thank you for stopping by, Dolores. I appreciate that. That would be cool. You mean like a resistance style thing where like all the bad guys team up to kill the division? That would be pretty sick, actually.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I actually think that that would be a pretty, like, that would be cool. Imagine we got like a greatest hits of like all the enemies. Like the first raid boss is like Joe Farrow or something like that. The next one is LeRae Barrett. Then like the next one is like Antoine Ridgway or someone. That would be crazy.
Asshole.
DZ drop.
Found the target.
That's like a, it would be almost like an ode to the division sort of thing. Division versus division? That's like conflict.
Sight from here. Hostile.
Is it like double XP or something right now?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Because I'm getting a lot. I'm gonna double check on the next time like I level up, but I definitely think I've been getting more than I normally get.
Right there. Right there.
We got the boss right here. Actually, I have noticed these are all the same guy. Maybe not all the same guy, but all the same archetype of enemy.
You understand? Enemies on our perimeter.
Uh-oh.
Contaminated gear.
Exotic alert. That's exciting.
Tango's moving on our flank.
Hey. Now is down low.
Form on me. They're here. Targets in the head.
It's probably just a pestilence again. Why is it always the pestilence? Literally, why? Never. There's never any other exotics. I'm pretty sure last time I played Div 2, I think I just got a million
Has been cleared.
XP. Is that what I just saw? And an exotic cache. You're kidding me. Wow. Guys, streamer loot confirmed. Alright, what do you think? What do you think? What are we getting? Acosta's Go bag. Pretty sure I have like 2 of them. I have 2 matadors now? Whoa, that's actually good. Sweet. I don't even know where I got this from. Just trying to clean up a little bit. A lot of kind of crappy stuff in here. That's good. I have to keep that. Even though I have a bunch of these. Trash. All bad. Okay. Alrighty. Do I try and extract? Oh, got a name watcher too. Wow, that was a very decent drop. I will take that for show.
Contaminated gear detected.
That's Treesh. Not so tasty. Alrighty. Okay, let's go extract. What do you think, guys? Should we play a different game mode? What do you think? Also, if you're just joining us right now, I just got 2 exotics from the same landmark. One of them was from an exotic cache I got, but you know what? It feels good. It feels good. Excited about it. Different mode. What do you want to see, Dolores? I do admit this hasn't been the most exciting stream so far, but the gameplay wise. What do we got to choose from? We could do missions, we could do, yeah guys, we could do resource convoys. You excited about that? I'm not. You guys want to play some conflicts? What do you think? I think I'm getting shot, by the way. I think I'm down for conflict. That'd be fun. I hope. You choose? Okay. I say we do some conflict. Conflict with controller too. It's gonna be interesting.
Extraction helo almost within range.
Be a challenge, like play Div 2 on PC with controller. Try not to get outskill builded. Is that how that works? Is that English language?
Helo is on site.
Pickup begun.
Alright, let's see. Let's pick a build. Got Unbreakable Concussion. Got a healer build. Got Trauma Wicked. We have whatever this is. I think this is a Intimidate. This is a SMG build.
Helo will depart in
Got a
30
skill
seconds.
build. I'm getting shot. Sorry.
UAVs are out.
Oh, I wanted to punch him.
15 seconds and we're outbound.
Yes, sir.
Now detecting
Okay,
contaminated
back to what we were thinking. So we got on it. How do we do loadouts? There we go. I think we had the SMG build. We had another skill. Have Ridgeways. We could do Ridgeways. Striker. I think I have a Spotter Concussion build.
Helo is
I
returning
think that's
to
a pretty
base.
good one. Guess I deleted part of this build. We have a rifle build. Rifle build in conflict with controller. That'd be disgusting. There's no aim assist, I mean, so. Another no shield build. Patriot. Interesting. This is a spotter memento. That would not be good in conflict, I don't think. Spotter adrenaline rush. I could be persuaded to try this one out. This is 1.7 million armor. That'd be fun, I think. Okay, I'll wait till I'm in the safe room to do it. Okie dokes. But guys, out of those builds, what should I do? Should I do spotter? Should I do Ridgeway?
Exiting invaded dog zone.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta get rid of some of these caches too, bruh. This is the most annoying part.
Dog zone run has expired.
It's like they just throw so much loot at you, and it's just like, bruh, I can't deal with all this. Scalpel? Oh, ferocious column. I love me some optimization caches. Rogue Agent Raptor, what's up, my man? How we doing? Getting a lot of named items here. Yeah, we're just about to start up some conflict, so I was just opening up the caches so I can get rid of all this stuff. That is sell. I have a bunch of these already. I have one of those. Get rid. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, nothing here. Let's see. Alright, I think we're all set. Alright, so I think in my head I decided the spotter, the 1.7 spotter is going to be the one we're going to go with. Is that this one? Yeah. I don't know if the stats are that good because I just made it yesterday. Still curious about the new game mode. Wonder if it's wonder what it is that is new to the franchise. Huh. I think it could be anything, honestly. Like it could be like
Backup request.
horde mode. The thing is, like, I think it's gonna be a variation of what we've seen before, but like, it's gonna be different enough that it's quote unquote new to the franchise, if you know what I mean. Like, the thing I keep thinking about in my head is like some form of a resistance mode, if that makes any sense.
Wipe out the enemy before
Oh
you run
yeah,
out of
game in progress,
resources.
my favorite. Yeah, when they say, oops, okay, hello.
Serious trauma detected.
I guess I missed something there. I wasn't paying attention.
Out of action.
But yeah, when they say new to the franchise, like, I wonder what exactly that actually means. Like, I think it could mean a bunch of different things. Let's go.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue hive
Let's go.
detected.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
I think it would be a faction PvP mode, the map being DC. Interesting, interesting, interesting. When you say faction PvP mode, do you mean like what do you mean by that? Like all the factions are fighting each other kind of thing? Like cleaners, true sons, stuff like that?
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop. The specialization supply
Because
drop
like
is
that sounds
contained by the
interesting for
enemy.
sure. Like I think I would be definitely SHD versus the Rogue Network. I got you. Got you. Don't we already like technically have that? Like in our seasonal manhunts? Well, like I agree that that would be 100% interesting. Like I don't know if that's. Oh man,
Critical.
I might have won that if I didn't get shot from the side.
Agent out of action.
Yikes.
Agent killed.
SHG versus the Rogue
Reinforcements are
Network.
running low.
Like I think that would be
Needs
interesting.
assistance.
You're out of reinforcements.
The Ana AI
Hang
though.
in there.
Pinned here, gotta get out of here. I apologize if I don't know who the Ana AI is though. I got beamed right now. Oop, I'm getting beamed. How did, okay, to be honest, I was behind the wall at this point.
Out of action. Agent down.
Is that like, oh, when you say Ana AI, is that the Parnell watch?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Is that the AI from Parnell's watch?
An agent needs assistance.
Oh man, I didn't realize we were dead.
Agent killed.
I was playing it like it was the beginning of the game.
Agent down.
It's a loss. Sorry.
That Sparta build goes crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. Like literally Keener activated the road network, meaning it's not over. Yes, okay. So Ana AI is the stuff is the AI from Parnell's watch. Okay, I got you. I don't know necessarily. Hold on, I'm gonna close this window because I think we're moving trash outside. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think that would be a very cool concept that I could definitely see them exploring, and I honestly like. I would be interested in playing that for sure. Like 100%, I would play that. Like the potential's already there, but kind of forgotten. Do you think that they're doing that narratively? You know, because like my understanding was the Rogue Network are the seasonal people that we fight. You know how Fei Lao says at the end of the cutscene, she's like, Kinu's activated the network. Is that the network? All of the rogue agents that then come to fight us? I'm sure they talk about that in some type of cutscene or audio log or something like that, but I don't know off the top of my head. But if they were to make that into a game mode, I think that would be sick. Maybe after the Natalia arc. I hope they finish that in a raid. You know how Destiny, people always say Destiny expansions are good because the raid ties into the story? I think that would be cool, the way they do that. I really hope that she is done in a raid. Like, she's the raid boss, basically. I think that would, especially if they're making a narrative-based story, which I think they are, because it's massive and they do PvE. I think that would be sick. Or maybe now in the new game mode with a continuing story. Yeah, I could definitely see that too. Like, I just don't want her to be like a cutscene enemy and then like we don't even get to like really fight her or something like that, you know? Like, I want it to be kind of like there's a show, basically, you know? Or not that there's a show, but yeah, we're playing a 4-stack. I don't know, because campaigns are easy. I don't want her to just kind of roll over in the end of the campaign, because, you know, we've been talking about this person being like the next portion of the story for so long. I really hope that they do a good job with her. I guess integrating her into the game mode would be cool. Ew, only 3 people versus a 4-stack? What are they doing to us? The cliffhanger is us potentially being rogue because Lao framed us. See, I don't know if that fits well, because we go rogue all the time in the DZ, you know? Like, we're basically numb to it. So, I don't know, I think it would be interesting to see, but I think we just gotta wait and see. If we are rogue, though, I think that they could do a lot of narrative stuff with that, because as of right now, going rogue in the Division just means like you're just gonna kill other players, and they don't put a whole lot of significance onto that. Okay.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Could you imagine if there was gameplay implications for going rogue? Like, imagine you couldn't use
Agent needs assistance.
skills anymore or something like that. Or you were actually hunted, or like the JTF like started attacking you because you were rogue or something like that, and you couldn't get into the base of ops. I think they could do a whole lot of stuff if they were actually to expand on the story of us becoming rogue after the Fei Lao mission. Also, speaking of Fei Lao, like, is she gonna come back, you think? Because, like, there was no rogue agent deceased message at the end of her story. It just kind of ended, basically. They always do that. They always do that. But they didn't do it this time.
An agent needs assistance.
stop dying? Come on, man. That's
Agent
too soon. That's too soon.
Agent deceased.
As I'm literally dead right now.
Agent down.
Game is just being vague. That's very true. It leaves a lot of stuff open to like speculation and stuff.
An agent needs assistance.
That guy's got unbreakable. I'll just pick this guy up.
Boost about to activate.
It's annoyingly vague, I would say. I'm dead here.
Agent down.
I didn't even have my gun reloaded.
Boost now active. Serious trauma detected.
We're gonna get spawn camp. They're gonna switch to artillery turrets. We can't get out. This is conflict.
Agent deceased.
Kill this guy. Let's go. I love Spotter though. Spotter is like my favorite build, I think. Oh, this guy's being helpful. Do we get faster health regen in here or something? The story is being more of a conspiracy thriller. It would be more fitting if it actually heads that way. Dude, I agree. I really wish that they, like, our agents were kind of, like, more like detectives, because I love a good detective story. That's 100%. But, like, right now, like, it's just difficult. Because,
Serious trauma
okay.
detected.
You know,
Agent incapacitated.
Warlords was like a vengeance story, like a Forsaken style vengeance story. Like, they're not doing what they need to do
An agent needs assistance.
at, like, I guess it's hard to phrase.
The enemy is too strong. We might have to
Oh, we're
move
getting
on.
mercied. Yikes. Wow, this is their spawn now. We're done.
Agent down.
You're running
That
low
sucks.
on reinforcements.
Immediate medical assistance.
Could you imagine
needed.
though if like we actually had to like, I mean, when we were hunting Aaron Keener, we were technically acting like detectives. I would say like there's a conspiracy. Henley College DLC. Yes, sir. Okay, one of us needs to die. Like, it'll probably be me. I'm sorry, Dolores.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
Yikes.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, there's too many heads. Can I get this? Can I get this? No, I'm dead. No, sir.
Medical assistance.
Gonna head out, but I'll
needed.
leave a lurk for you. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Agent
Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Everyone in the stream, I appreciate it. Rogue Agent, definitely like having a great combo here.
Pulling out. The fight goes on. The specialization supply drop has fallen into enemy hands.
Oh, I forgot that procs in sync. Jam, have a good night, by the way.
Halfway to the finish.
I got a big boy sniper back there. Yikes. Where did my shield go, by the way? Did I get sniped? Yes, I got full armor. Let's go.
Serious trauma.
Ay, ay, ay.
Agent out of
Guys, this is just me being on controller. I do apologize.
Deceased.
Imagine if you're a rogue in the new narrative and you find out the info that Keener and Parnell were talking about are actually true. Are you referring to the institutional division corruption? Because if so, that would be insane. Imagine you actually have to root out the corruption and like who's actually corrupt within the division, and like that's basically like the story. Like I have no doubt that Keener was using that to manipulate us, but you know, I'm doing a lore video right now and I'm basically reading that that's what he did, was talk about all the stuff that was wrong with the division, especially in the conspiracy. You're right. But like honestly, it's not that far-fetched. Ew, I'm top of the team and I was 2-6. Gross. It's not that far-fetched, I really don't think. I guess because we're considered federal agents in this game or something like that. But Fei Lao was working with the Black Tusk, you know? It's all about... They all kind of technically have the same goal, but Aaron Keener was just kind of crazy. He was like, I'm gonna destroy the entire world. Or the entire New York City. But it seems weird, like, I don't know. I don't know if Faye's transition to, I guess, being rogue. If we're equating rogue with being evil, and I think that's kind of what's happening. If anything that the division has shown us is that going rogue does not equal you being evil. Ew, please don't pick Team Elam. They picked Team Elam? The Shadow Organization is what I'm really going after. Do you think that they're gonna put that in a video game though? Is Natalia like the head of the Shadow Organization, quote unquote? Because as of my knowledge, she's a rogue agent. Actually, like when I think about it, there are definitely things that you could point to, I guess, corruption or something like that. You know, like even take, I'm thinking about it now because we're in the mode that's, or the mission that's all covered in DC-62, you know? How could they make a chemical that makes the green poison worse, you know? Like you have to imagine that they tested this beforehand instead of like, let's spray it all over DC.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
She's here to satisfy her quote-unquote business partners. I see. Are her business partners like private military groups like LMB and the Black Tusk?
There's a hive at the corner. There's a hive at the corner.
That's a nade. Nope, that's a speaker.
System curtailed.
I don't know. They have the opportunity to tell a really interesting story. That's all I know. And they're basically at the reins, like, you know, like they've passed the point of quote unquote realism, I feel like, because this is like futuristic crazy stuff. There's a guy right there. Peek the head. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Of course. Jeez, dude. Wow. I gotta wait till this blood goes away because I don't have the firewall nade. Or medkit, or whatever it's called. Jeez, dude. That does an insane amount of damage. I have 1.7 million armor. Parnell says SHD and Black Tusk are serving shadowy partners. Let's see. No way. Come on, that got me again. So upset about this right now. Ugh. It's gonna be this kind of game, huh? Parnell says SHT and Black Test are shadowy profiteers. Huh. Are you saying that there's parallels to real life in this game? Is that what you're saying? Or is it just like within the Division lore?
Agent down.
Flush this guy out. Can't stay there, can you? What? He tanked that?
System disrupted.
Really?
System restored.
You're almost out of time.
It's with everything. This guy's annoying. And it's gonna get me, isn't it? Of course. Alrighty.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
It's a Tom Clancy game being more realistic.
System reactivated.
We need to get a kill at least. I'll address that in like 2 seconds.
System disrupted.
These guys are playing super
System
annoyingly.
restored.
Oh,
Serious
wow.
trauma detected.
Whew.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
Rogue, I definitely think there's a possibility for that. I don't know what this organization would be called. Or if Natalia... I guess you said Natalia is like also part of someone who's like, I guess, a lieutenant of them, per se. But I could see that being interesting. Although I don't think Massive is really interested in grappling with those sorts of things. I think they want to tell more stories that are geared towards rogue agents, per se. And, like, I don't think they're going much deeper than that. Although they definitely could. Oh boy. Here comes the... Yep. I knew it. And I'm dead for the match. Woo!
Serious trauma detected.
My favorite, guys. My favorite.
Agent incapacitated.
There's a lot of theories. A lot of people make a lot of lore vids and stuff like that.
System reactivated.
They talk a lot about like the paramilitary stuff.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
I must admit I am out of my element when it comes to, you know, real life conspiracy theories.
Push,
'Cause
I got 2. Push, I got 2.
ooh, they're on fire. They're gonna die. They're dead.
Agent down. Boost about to come online.
Dude, this shit is so dumb.
Can you hear them? They're like, this is so dumb.
I wish there was a
skills.
I wish there was a gun-only lobby. That would make it nice.
They're talking about a gun-only lobby. That
Wouldn't it?
I would pay.
Yeah,
I would pay for that. I would pay for that.
shooter game that you use guns in. It's crazy
Absolutely.
How do I don't know how to...
But oh no, this game looks
I would
magic.
pay for that. I don't know if that worked. Oh, also I found the scoreboard. I never knew where it was before.
Okay to have some skills, but it's just like there's no fighting. Like that first round, what did we do? We sat there and they
We can't
threw
throw a
hives at us.
grenade. We can't throw a seeker mine into the spawn point.
Yo, they're
But
really
oh no,
getting
all
into it
day
right
long,
now.
We can throw that heavy artillery thing in there.
Although I respect their criticisms. I definitely think that's like the worst thing about the conflict mode.
An agent needs assistance.
We're all dead.
Fire such
Explosive
bullshit.
seeker mine detected.
They did not hit me. Let's go. It did hit me. I may assume Black Tux is one of the Shadowway Profiteers' many organizations. Got you.
It's good just to get one done.
You mean like okay? I definitely think like Charles Bliss is one of the
It's elimination.
proponents of that too because he's like a owner of
Domination.
a like a P
Oh, elimination. Never mind.
private military group. Let's push this guy.
Domination is the one where we gotta.
I'm dead.
The
Control point.
The
Vital
point,
signs
yeah.
critical.
That's what I want to do.
Agent Adam.
Tactical callouts and conflict. This has to be a ruse, definitely. They were talking about making a gun-only lobby, Rogue. Also, glad to see you here. I know one of your biggest criticisms is the skills too, so
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
also we've been talking about possible narrative sort of expansions for the next content update, so
2v1 and they wouldn't push.
would
me.
love to hear your thoughts on that.
How do you do that little C79 scope thing? I don't know. Understand
Tab.
that.
Push
No,
tab.
no. Yeah, but does it do more damage when you scope in on it?
No. It's just clear to get a headshot.
Oh, I.
Do.
Yeah, no, it just makes it easier to hit the head.
I'm just gonna push.
God.
him.
Dude, I don't know why they chose the team elimination mode. They got 4 votes for team elimination, and I
Obviously.
cannot like fathom why they would want to play that mode. Like skirmish is far and away the best mode.
Rogue. Explosive seeker mine. Detected.
Oh, rest in peace. We're dead.
Rogue
I might be
hive
okay. I
detected.
might be okay. I'd rather they properly balance skills that make gun-only lobbies. Skills are part of what make Division unique. I agree. Skills have a place, 100%. They're just so egregious right now. I think that's why people are just calling for like the complete elimination of them in conflict. Or make the, you know what would be good? I don't know if they have this already, but cooldowns. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Where are these guys?
Cooldowns that go after death, or they span through death. Like you can't just have
Down.
your cooldown right away.
Trying to push our spawn is what they were doing.
Boost. About to
Sorry, I
activate.
died.
I'm dead.
They're all skill based.
How did they do? How? Ow!
Can
Can I just? Can I?
Agent incapacitated.
Bruh.
There's
Stop
one-
being salty. I can't.
Deceased.
Not when you're using this build.
Online.
Reaping death,
Firing the boost.
Bile, obviously, and kinetic momentum.
Acquired the boost.
Yikes. You know when Warlords of New York, White Black Tusk suddenly going after Keener and Liberty Island because of the info he got can't be known? Interesting. Interesting. And you're saying in the next content update they're gonna try and explore that info, quote unquote? Rogue, how's your night going so far though?
Rogue.
Ugh, this is
Explosive
so
seeker
cool.
mine. Detected.
I don't know why they chose Team Elam. I might just feed the next one so we don't have to play another match.
Stay in queue, Snipe.
Rogue seeker
Alrighty.
mine detected.
Now is that love?
Boost. About to come online.
Better against my Keener knows a lot of things throughout his journey so far.
Time's almost
Keener was the mastermind. He was the mastermind of Warlords. He
An agent needs
contacted
assistance.
everything. Just sent applications to a few internships, chilling out before jumping into another paper. Yo, congrats. It's internship season though, dude.
No.
I wish you
skill,
best of luck.
Fucking skill build. You're so good.
The people in this lobby are so mad. That's so funny. Another paper. You finished your endangered species one, dude? Oof, that's a brutal stat line. Where are you hoping to intern, by the way? Thank you, sir. Did it was a grind. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it definitely feels good to get that stuff done, for sure. So I 100% respect that grind. Oh, we're playing the same people. That's fun. Please, 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 please do skirmish. I know a lot more about the Red Wolf now than I did at the start of this week. That's funny. Well, good, good. Knowledge is power, they say. Next time you're at a party, you can drop your knowledge about the Red Wolf. Which, to be honest, it kind of sounds like a Marvel villain. Speaking of which, I mean, it's not Marvel, but I've been watching a lot of the DCEU movies. The Batman, like, I watched in theaters twice. But, like, Zack Snyder's Justice League, I actually think is a really good movie for like, I don't know. It just seems fun. Also, someone just left. Dang. I mean, I know it's 4 hours long, but even Schaefer is saying in an audio log that the Black Tusk works for is that info is not for sale. Like, I definitely hear your point about the game being incredibly vague. They're not letting us know who the big picture is, you know. Oh, this guy died? They're not letting us into the big picture, and oh, come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
By the way, did you ever get to level 30 in Div 1 on Xbox? Dude, I mained Div 1 on Xbox for the entirety of its life cycle. So I have like 3 classified builds. Like, you know, I'm up there. I'm up there. He said he's leaving. I respect that. I'm gonna salute. I'm also out of here. Oh yeah, we got a new guy. Yeah, so if you want to play Div 1, we totally can.
Immediate medical assistance
Boofed.
needed.
Eggs.
Agent down.
Maybe that's why you had to go rogue to find the actual truth if you need to. Wow, okay, that's actually a pretty good story beat. Like, if they actually put significance on going rogue against the division sort of thing. I'm gonna stream the weekly last 10 event they do tomorrow night if you want to group up. 100%, dude. I'll be in. I'll be down.
Vital signs critical.
Okay. How do I leave this?
Agent down. Agent killed.
I don't even know how to do it right now. Stream weekly last night. Okay. Definitely. I will 100%. I'll be there. What time? What time is it? Do you know?
Boost about to activate.
I'm so sorry, my man. Oh, I gotta stay alive so I can leave conflict.
Boost online.
Wait, get his armor back? Oh, we got people. We got people now. We're good. We're good. That's where the moral ambiguity begins. Dude, I definitely think they could tell a convincing story like that. 8 p.m. Eastern, you'll be on before? Alright. Should I stream too? I've done a bunch this week. I've been trying to get something out every single day. Andy 76 SWE. It's the Rogue Nooble at Rogue Gold. Yes, sir.
An agent needs assistance. Boost.
Pick up the
about to
boy right here.
expire.
I don't think there's any guys over there. I think we cleared them.
Boost has expired.
He should be done. The fire gun him. Probably play for an hour and a half at least. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alrighty. Andy, how we doing, my man? I recognize that name from Twitter. I've seen you on there. Oh, I have no med kit. Uh-oh. Big problem.
Agent down.
Oh, is that better it gets? A game being totally vague and the moral ambiguity in it is what makes this franchise my favorite.
Agent vital signs.
I agree.
0.
I agree. 100%, dude. Like that's what they marketed to us at, like, for the Dark Zone is like, oh, you know, moral ambiguity, like you do this, you do that. Might have an effect on what you like your actions in the present and stuff like that. So I definitely 100% see, and if they could actually work that into
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
the narrative, I think it would be a compelling narrative, 100%, in my opinion.
Claimed by the enemy.
Agent down.
Oh, they got him. Andy, soon to be the PvP coordinator at Massive. I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Dude, I was about to leave this conflict match, and then we kind of turned it around a little bit. So, that's good for us.
The fight is halfway done.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Oof, I'm on fire. Well, Andy, I am of the PC master race that you have mentioned before, but
Serious
I
trauma detected.
am using a controller right now, unfortunately. Oop, backing it up, backing it up, backing it up. They have creeping death? I really hope not. Finally got a new comm dev? Dude, yeah. I saw that. And she uses Brooklyn Nine-Nine memes, so that's a huge plus. Like, huge plus. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm out of kits. I'm probably...
Vital signs
Wow, dude.
Agent
But yeah, I saw her use of Brooklyn Nine-Nine memes as like a great, you know, I was like, this person will be a great addition to the Division community.
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
If they done this in the narrative, it would be 10 times better, and there shouldn't be like moral points in it. Make it a choice of what you think is the right thing, even if it's wrong.
Don't
You
have
see,
any reinforcements left.
that's the thing where I think Massive shies away from is giving you choice within the narrative. I definitely think that they could do a... Oh, I think we're all dead. They could do a great job 100% like of giving you choice, like, but the decision to make the character silent too, like, I don't know. I could see it happening, but I also see it not going like in the direction that you're kind of suggesting here. We'll see if she actually listens to the community, though. Yes, I know. I know. It's good to be optimistic, though, I think.
Detected. Agent down.
Dude, what? We've been searching for that role for over a year, I think. I don't think it was the lack of interest that took so long, or they were being extremely selective. That's what I think we were led to believe by Yannick. Because he's like, ooh, I had a hand in this and stuff like that. Based on like his language on Twitter, I think suggests that they were looking for someone who can handle us pretty basically. I think the problem is people expect con devs to openly communicate, but they're subject to the same PRBS that you be corporate mandates. That's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, bad spot, bad spot. I'm dead. I have time to get this off. I do. Okay.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Still not halfway through the fire though. Oh, okay. That's the end.
Agent out of action.
Maybe not like having a voice, but throughout actions. Yeah, but even through then, like, they haven't given us any sort of agency really over like our player at all. They're like, this is what you have to do. You're gonna do it. You know. The only thing is like the order of what you get to do. Now I can see if they made the order matter because like it's an open world and stuff like that, but that's the whole thing. That's the point of having an open world, is so you can give the player that choice, you know. But the order didn't matter, especially when it came to warlords, you know. Like imagine if you took out Kajika first and you lost your, come on. You lost your way to get, you know, say Vivian Conley or someone.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna kill me.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
I think it would be cool, 100%, but... Yeah, I know, but the one good thing about Hamish, for example, is that he didn't shy away from asking uncomfortable questions. That's true. That's true. Hamish was 100%. He was great for the community. He did a lot of good stuff.
Boost about to activate.
Having our agent be Keener's successor would be the worst. Yeah. I just like... You have to imagine that Keener didn't...
You're almost out of time.
Boost
Or our
online.
agent did not agree with Keener, especially because we, you know, hunted him down and killed him.
The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the boost.
What is this perspective? They're just gonna make it their spawn. This guy's gonna die. Got a cool backpack trophy though. Alright, gotta bounce. Work to be done. Have a great evening or morning for Andy. See you tomorrow at 8. Delta. Alright. Alright, Rogue. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate coming through. To be honest, I think this stream is probably over soon. Maybe I'll do another game, but... We are wearing his watch, passing the torch. Dude, we're doing that for, you know. Because we need the intel. But Rogue, also, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Passing the torch, dude. I don't know. And he says later, Rogue nerd. I think this might also be the end of the stream too. I've been going for like 2 hours. So, yeah, I think that's probably gonna call it here. I don't think we won a single one of our conflict matches. I'm sorry, Dolores, I kept dying.
I've had a
team analyzing the data you gathered at Kinley College.
Andy, thank you for stopping by. Rogue, thank you for stopping by. Rogue Agent, thank you for stopping by.
Safe area.
But if we're Rogue, probably. You know what? I don't know. I think that they could definitely do some cool stuff. And honestly, I would like to see choice. I would like to see a lot of stuff within the narrative. Maybe within the game mode too, you know? Like maybe that's where they offer you the choice where like you can go rogue or stay rogue, like whatever, and then like it'll have actual consequences on your game world. And I think the way they could do that is like with access to stuff. But I don't know, I think we'll have to see. Only 2 hours, you YouTube newbies are weak? Yeah, I know, but I'm not streaming on Twitch though, you know, which I think I should start streaming on Twitch. But it is late, so maybe if I start earlier, I go from like 7 to 10. But right now I went from 8 to 10. And also, like, if I do stream tomorrow night too, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Twitch nerds go from hours and hours. That I know. People on Twitch stream for like 24 hours. And like, I physically can't sit in a chair for that long. Like 2 hours is pushing it too.
Hostile control point identified.
100%. Like, come on. Like, I don't know how they do it. Like, I need to go stretch, you know? Anyways, though, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the support from everyone. Community's been great. We got a lot of good stuff to look forward to, you know? So it'll be good. Division will be good. Alrighty, friends. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Andy. Appreciate Rogue. Everyone who was here. Get one of those donuts and sit on it. Oh, dude. I gotta find a nice donut. I mean, I got a good chair as of right now, but we'll see. Anyways, though, I think we're gonna call it here. So, Andy, I'll see you in the next one, and we can count that as a continuation of this stream. How about that? Does that count? Is that agreeable? Andrew, no, you came at the end. End of the stream, my man. I was cutting it. Actually, you know what? Fine. Andrew, you just got here. I'll do another game. I'll do another game. I'll do another game. I'll do another game. Do as you wish. Okay, yeah, I got one more on me. I got one more. I can do one more. Andrew, I was about to end it. I had my finger on the button, dude. Better late than never, 100%. Do as you wish, I shall. Maybe I'll switch the build up. I'll try Ridgeways. Just for you? No. Oh, Andy was Brett. Andy too. And Rogue. Rogue's, I feel like Rogue's got more to say. Let's see. Ridgeway. I was doing it. I had it. Oh, I didn't save the way I had it set up. I think this is fine though. This is 1.5. This feels a little weak with 1.5, I would say. Stats not bad though. 60, 162. Rogue agent encounters outfits make me jealous. Yeah, me too. I 100% agree with that statement. Like, they've got drip. They really do. I try to kind of make mine look like one. They don't have cool masks though. Or do they? The hunters have the masks. Beat me up with your lip. You're walking. Yeah, I didn't do all the hunters, but I got a lot of them. Out of all of these, I think maybe, dude, to be honest, I don't know if I totally care for all the hockey mask stuff. Like they're cool and all, but they really look serious. Yes, that's true. That's true. They look like they mean business, you know, like they're here, they're bad, they know what they're doing, and they don't take crap from anyone. Except they roll over pretty easily, so within the game. It's true. Meanwhile, an agent's wearing a scuba dive suit? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. You want to talk about quote unquote not being authentic to the division, dude. Like half the apparel is based on like going swimming at the beach. Like come on. You gotta hold that criticism a little bit. Andy, I'm looking at the chat. I didn't even notice you called me a nerd. Am I a Delta nerd now?
Defeat the enemy
All right.
before your reinforcements are
Actually, I want to see if I have a better. He's got damage to armor. How bad is it? Okay, it's not bad. Oh, and I could get 167 with this. Perfect. Now we're unstoppable. Let me change the skill too. Might throw this on. Andy, yeah? God dang. Of course, man. Hunter outfit would be intimidating enough to them. I agree. I agree. Do you imagine that they go out and fight hunters too? Like, because they're rogue? Like, do they do stuff that we do at the division? You have to imagine they do. At least at one point. They got chem launchers? Oh, that does good deeps. Okay, I've got terrible aim with this controller. Nope, I'm dead. Wow. Woo. Andrew says probably. I agree. Guys, it's the controller, okay? I can blame it on the controller. They're survivors, kind of. Yeah, that's 100%, dude. Like, you gotta be tough. You gotta be tough to be a rogue agent. To be say like, I'm just gonna forsake everything that's like stable right now, especially the division. You know, like they gotta have some type of, you know, steely attitude towards them. Like that's crazy. Even the music for them really sets it 50-50. I agree that their music is insane. Call your community the Delta Force? Interesting. I thought you would say something like Delta Company or something like that.
The boost is being taken by allies.
Delta Company would be cool, but right now I like House Delta.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out.
Yeah, we're crushing right now. Against all odds, we're continuing to crush. I'm dead because of the fire. Of
Immediate
course.
medical assistance needed.
Ugh.
Agent out of
Can someone come grab me, please? What if the roles now are reversed with you being rogue and AI agents would be SHD? That would be interesting, 100%. You mean like just like one day everything got kind of switched?
agent down.
Come on. Let's go. Delta noobs? That's brutal, dude. That's tough. That's really harsh criticism right there. I'm just kidding.
Rogue Restore Hive detected.
There's no pulling out.
Gotta get out of here.
Keep fighting.
Yo, out of my way.
Rogues have run out of reinforcements. You can't
Delta Mad Dogs? I see.
An agent needs
That's a cool name. That's a cool name.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Oh, hello. Wow, he did it. That was the way to do it.
Agent incapacitated.
They would be more cautious in telling you to give yourself up. You mean like Keener does? Like when he's like, he makes your objective say give up? Like kind of like mental manipulation almost. Yay, we won. Okay, that was really fast. I'll do another one. Plus, it was pretty fun playing this build.
solid work.
Dude, against, you know what? I thought I was doing good. I guess I was not. Two and two? Not bad. Not bad for a controller goober right now. To be honest, like, I don't normally play with controller, but for a couple reasons I chose to play with one. Just because, like, number one, it's quieter on stream. Like, that would be annoying to hear on stream. But getting better on controller means, like, I'll play good with Rogue in them. Because they play on Xbox. They're not part of the PC master race, as Andy would say. Hunters act like an anomaly or physical ghosts. They already do. You know? Like they have a lot of like smoke and mirrors about them almost, you know? There's a lot of I guess what's the word? They're a little bit of a spectacle when they show up, if you know what I mean. Like especially in survival, I'm thinking about it, and like they show up and you're shocked and you're EMP'd and stuff like that. Like I know that's just difficulty and whatnot, but they have the puff of smoke at least, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they make themselves scary. I got 51 here? Oh no. I'm on my way up. How do I make this go away? Is that pick me up down there? No, please not Dom. Oh, domination, of course. What about the hunters being the shadowy organization's own soldiers? That is a good. That is a good thought. I don't know if I thought of it like that. I always thought that they were kind of like, I don't know, like they were just like mysterious and stuff like that. You have to imagine that they're organized somehow, you know? They're like, oh, we're gonna show up at extractions and try and kill agents? Like, why are they trying to not get the antivirals out? And obviously you could say yada 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 gameplay, they're difficult to play against, but narratively there has to be a reason that they are cutting agents' heads off at extractions. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, why are you doing this?
Capture and hold more points than the enemy. The objective
Maybe more
is to be
sinister
ready.
reasons. That's
Lock and
true.
load.
Maybe they're a part of, like, I don't know, maybe they're loyal to Keener. Maybe they're perhaps oh, I forgot this is Dom.
The domination points are ready to be captured. Point Alpha is being held by your squad.
I have a thought about this,
It's
so
in enemy hands.
Rogue Restorer Hive detected.
give me 2 seconds. To lash out at the division? But why? Oh wow, this is fun. The Shadow Organization are full of psychopaths, then I'm not surprised. That's true. But then again, the Division also must be too, if like we're out here and we're just taking matters into our own hands kind of thing, you know? But I had a thought to say about that. I was just like, why, like, maybe okay, if we're gonna talk about antivirals, then why wouldn't we talk about Gordon Amherst? Who, like, did he act alone? He said, you know what, I'm fed up with the world, I'm just gonna say, we're done, you know, we're finished. You know what I'm saying? The Division is all about psychopaths, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's the type of people they want. Yeah, that makes sense. From a psychological standpoint. Yeah, guys, we're not doing so good.
Agent down. Boost about to activate.
Come on, this is annoying.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent killed.
He's like, I'm gonna immobilize you, then pull a full shield so I'm completely, you know, can't be shot at all. This is fun gameplay, guys. Super fun.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue Restorer Hive detected.
Maybe Gordon Amherst had an agreement with them that we didn't know. That's very possible.
Point Bravo has been captured by the enemy. The enemy will win this if you don't capture a point soon.
Boost will soon deactivate. Agent down.
Can I get Wicked active, please?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bro, oh my god.
Boost
I'm about to
is
just
being taken
leave.
by the enemy. Agent out of action. The boost has been taken
Do we
by the
not
enemy.
think that this is annoying to play against? Like, come on.
An agent needs assistance.
Did they neutralize A too, so we're not getting any points?
This is your last chance to come back before we have to pull you out.
Dude, I'm not even mad about using this, to be honest. Why am I up here? Why am I up here?
Deltah has been taken by the enemy. The enemy has the upper hand. You need to capture a point ASAP.
Agent down. Immediate
Dude,
medical
come
assistance
on,
needed.
dude. There's a lot behind the scenes that we don't know. That much is true. That is a fair statement, I would say.
I've sent
100%.
specialization supply
Big shield's
trucks
super
your way.
annoying, especially when you pair it with riot foam.
An agent needs assistance.
Like, this is just
The enemy
borderline
is close to
stupid.
victory.
This guy go. Need guns. Guns, please. Need guns. Okay, well, that's the end of that. I would think Amherst is afraid of humanity's future. Like, what if we ran out of resources in a century, we started to kill each other for it? You mean like the Earth reached its carrying capacity and we overfilled it? Like what's currently happening right now? Like, that's just simple ecology. Earth can't support a human population of, like, I don't know, what is it, 10 billion people or something like that? There's just not enough landmass. Something like this would have happened anyways. Like, that's what happens. Either famine, disease, something like that. It happens in literally every other ecosystem. That's a little bit of a scary thought, but I don't think that's something necessarily, like, I don't know. I'll play another one just because this was dog water. Come on, dude. That's what he had to do. Yeah, I mean, no one's saying that he had to do it. Like, it would have happened naturally, if you know what I mean. I figured out that in the DZ, all the NPCs with double lines and stars are first wave Div 1 agents. That is 100% correct. I actually noticed that too because, like, when I killed one once, it had the circle on it. I was like, oh, it's a division agent. But they never tell you that. The only indication you ever get is because they all are identical to Hornet, you know? Like, those are division agents, basically. Okay, this is going to be the last game, though. 100%. Wait, I do want to do one thing, though. I need to make my guy look dope. Okay?
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Need to make my guy look sick. There we go. Now we're looking clean now. Still wanting that LNB rogue agent out from Div 1? Me too, dude. Me too. That was sick. With the hood and everything. Still wear the Isaac gear lights? Yes, they do. Yeah, that's how you can identify them.
Agent down.
Dude, he's throwing the riot foam. I gotta get out of here.
An agent needs assistance.
Eef.
Immediate
Almost.
medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Agent
Yeah,
vital
yeah.
signs, 0.
It's using shoddy with. Interesting, interesting. Look closely, look closely. You gotta look closely. That's definitely true. Dude, it took me a long time to figure that out, though, to be honest with you. I don't think I figured that out until, like, last year. You see orange or red circle lights against someone's gear. You know what you're up against. Dude, I definitely think in Division 2 they made the fact that you were fighting a rogue agent, like, way more, like, overt, per se. You know what I mean? Like, they were like, oh, this is a rogue agent. But before, you kind of didn't know. Wow, this shotgun guy's good. What the heck?
Agent incapacitated.
That's insane, dude.
Boost about to come online.
We grab the boost, probably. Wow,
An
that guy
agent
died
needs
quick up there.
assistance.
I don't think he notices me.
Boost now active. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy is
I still couldn't get him. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Some people on Div 1 don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't, if I'm being real. Yo, what's wrong with my controller? Hello? Hello?
Agent
Hello?
down.
Guys, what? Have you guys seen this before?
The enemy is too strong. We might have to pull you out.
Immediate
All right.
medical assistance
You know what?
needed. Agent out of
Sometimes
range.
it's just that kind of day, you know what I mean? You see someone with a bunch of red circle lights flickering, you better be scared? Yeah, 100%. Dude, I can't even run. What the heck, dude? I just can't run. Maybe unplug this, unplug back in.
Incapacitated.
I can't do anything correctly. But you guys are seeing this, right?
Agent down.
Hello? Please fix. Massive your game. Game is drunk again? Yeah. What the heck, dude? This is ridiculous. I don't even know what to do to fix this. LOL is right. What the heck, dude? This is so dumb. I can kind of shoot, I guess, but it just looks dumb. Okay, well, game's over. No need to fear anymore. Alrighty, y'all. I think that's probably going to be the end of the stream, though. And a mercy rule defeat, so. You know. What can you do? What can you say? Anyways, Andrew, thank you for stopping by. Rogue. Andy, if you're still here. Dolores, I think you probably left a long time ago. I haven't heard from you. But yeah. You guys can see me play with Rogue tomorrow. Rogue Gold. So, that'll be fun. 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, definitely I'm gonna be doing a kind of like an overview of the Warlords lore and the Shadow Tide and all the seasons afterwards, so that'll be coming. I guess probably Friday morning, maybe, if I can get it out. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for staying here for so long. As long as you did. Anytime is appreciated. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone. Time to hit the hay. 3:20 a.m. Wow, dude. Wow. Imagine pointing a pistol directly against you and screenshot it. Yeah. 3:20, man. Dude, that's crazy. I appreciate you for sticking around, though. That's awesome, dude. Rogue, see ya. Good day, man. Andrew, have a good one. All right, have a good night, guys.